Hello. Today I'm going to be doing a little kind of video just about this little guy I like to call Scout, the fast kid with a big ol' ego that thinks he's better than everybody. Quick little short of him. So we're just gonna start off with what he already has. I'm currently on a server with nobody, just so that I can show you guys. First, you start off with the scatter gun, which this is just one of the basic things that's our little shotgun, you know? You shoot it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you look down in this corner where my mouse is, you can see his ammo, and over here, you can see his health. Pretty easy. Also, on the bottom of the screen, it will show you the control points, because I'm playing control point map. I will soon be adding in bots, mainly just to make this so that it's not just me on the server, and it's just me. I'm just gonna win every single time. But then we have Scout, Mr. Scooty, his pistol. It does. I personally, the pistol is my favorite weapon of all of the classes, except for one. The pistol is a bit worse, and it has a small amount of range to it. I don't know what I was thinking, but it also does, I think, about 8 damage per shot, so it does really good amount of damage. And then we have his bat. It's a bat. That's all I really have to say about it. I don't really like it that much. I'd rather use one of the other bats he has, because they're way better than this. But whatever, it's your melee weapon. Melee weapons usually have way better ones that you can get. But whatever. So yeah, this is what the main class of Scout is. I have usually 2 of these weapons are a bit different for me because, well, I have cosmetics for him. So let's go to my Scout. So here is the basic loadout. Just these 3 things. There's no cosmetics, no actions, and then there is no taunts. I do have one taunt, but here is what I usually like to do. I'll use one of these depending on the map. Like for this one, the short stop is going to be pretty good because I can shove people. As I said, the pistol's really good. The atomic punch ball thing isn't very good, in my opinion. The tauntamizer, I love it. You can triple jump. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and commit some suicide. Just death. Yay. Yeah, I have a button for that. And let's spawn in. Oh gosh. Let's spawn in a couple of bots. 2, 3. So each team is now going to have 2 bots. Me and my medic, for some reason. The first bots always are medics.
Thanks, Doc.
I'm absolutely positive that the other team is going to have
Alert. The
a
control
medic and
point
an
is being
engineer.
captured.
It's just what happens. And then, oh yep, there's that. That is currently wrecking me. Yeah, did I mention that Scout you have to be very, very good? He doesn't do it good damage. But yeah, he has to. Their medic, I'm positive, will not come out because, well, medics don't heal engineers. Just, they don't. I don't get why they don't. They just don't.
I'll see ya.
So,
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
if a medic is put on a team and it's alone, it will just sit there. It won't do anything. It won't go for the control point because it can't heal anybody, and it doesn't seem. It just says I have no reason to heal anybody or do anything. That's why in this game it's impossible to do 1v1s. Yeah, this guy, he's a bot. That's all I have to say. So yeah, once I capture this next round, I'll add in so each team has about 5 bots. Because once you beat them, you have access to everywhere, including medic and engineers. And you have crits, so you can murder everybody with 4 shots. It's really it's your prize for winning. Okay, so this time 2, 3, 4. There you go. Now each team has 4 people. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm positive that the other team is going to have a soldier, a medic, an engineer, and probably a sniper, because bots are not smart when picking what class they want to be. So yeah, we just have to wait till we can capture the point.
5, 4, 3,
I'm not gonna. I might spawn camp one
Control
round
point enabled.
because
Get going.
that's fun with bots. Oh crap! Yeah, baby. Maybe I was a bit wrong. Will they see me? I hire. Oh yeah, they will. Okay, so now I was a bit wrong. They don't have a sniper. They have a heavy, which is just as scary because heavies are scary. But yeah, there's 9 other classes, so let's show this next one. Here we have John Doe, the soldier of this game. He has this cool little rocket launcher, which, yeah. There's our heavy now. We have a heavy. Let's do this.
We have lost the control point.
I will show you real quick the normal loadout. Yeah, it does take a bit of time to respawn, so sorry about that, but it's gonna have to be that way. I can't edit my videos, so no matter what, whoever I get is what I get. We have a rocket launcher. You get 4 shots per load, and you can also rocket jump, which is shooting a rocket at your feet that sends you flying.
Alert.
He has his
the control
shovel.
point is being captured.
Oh shoot, and his shotgun. And our team's about to lose, so yeah.
We have captured the control
Oh no,
point.
no, wait, yeah, let's do that. Let's go to this control point. Yep, there they are. Yeah, the rocket launcher is pretty good,
Alert.
but soldier versus soldier, that soldier had a medic, so hey, I killed their medic, which usually medics, if you're going with a team
The control
of people,
point is being contested.
you want to go for the medic. The medics are always the strongest, and honestly, you always really want to try for it. And now, I'm going to normal one, which I will explain what these weapons are later. So, yeah. Currently, about 8 minutes in. First, we have this thing, which it doesn't do any damage. It seems dumb, but this is a rocket jump. It makes it so that you can rocket jump without taking damage from the explosion. Really nice. This is my little whip. You can whip people to make you and that other person faster for a brief amount of time. But I also like it because this weapon is a bit broken currently. They probably are going to fix it, but it's broken so that the range, instead of it being like what hitting it from right here, its range is just broken.
Control point enabled.
And then this is the panic attack. It pretty much, the only reason I like it is because it gives you 6 shots instead of, I don't know, it reloads fast. It shoots and reloads faster than others. And its range, I just like it. Really, there's no reason. I don't think the loadout movie will work very well, so let's go on to Pyro.
The control point is
Good
being
old
contested.
one, full of fire. Where once again, I need to go something a bit different. I do have to equip those too. Pyro is going to seem very weird, straight from the start.
We have
Not very
the
weird
control
because
point.
he has flamethrower. Yeah, normal. He has the basic shotgun, which is really good at punting damage. So it's pretty nice. And an axe. And I'm an axe maniac, so I really like his axe. Are they all walking in there? Oh gosh. Oh, that just scared the crap out of me. No. Only thing I can think about when I'm killing him is that this will be every other person in this game soon. Oh. Also, another one reason that Pyro's pretty cool is because you see these rockets? You can air blast them. Meaning that pretty much you send them back to the owner. Or you can place people away. Really nice.
Our control point is
That's the sound of me being dominated. But yeah, real quick, I'm going to change normal set of what I already used. So I still use the basic, the stock. Well, I would say stock flamethrower, but I like this one better. Don't ask me why, I just like it. But Pyro is really weird now. You're gonna see why. First off, I have a giant gold thing in my hand.
The control point is being gathered.
It's the same exact thing. It's just a reskin. It's a reskin of the normal flamethrower.
We have secured the control point.
So Pyro supposedly is pretty much a misunderstood person where he has goggles that shows everything being sunshine and happiness. Pretty much, oh, he just blew himself up. Pretty much meaning that he thinks he's not fighting a war, he thinks he is giving people candy. So it's really weird. It's a weird thing, but Medic is dead. More important than that. Okay, boss Medic.
Would you like a second opinion?
Anyways.
You are also ugly.
So yeah, it's really weird, but I like it. It also makes everybody seem high pitched, and on certain maps it'll change the whole entire map to look pink and colorful. And I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like. Then his flare gun, which it pretty much shoots a beam that if it hits someone, it sets them on fire. This one also explodes when it hits the ground, meaning it itself a little bit higher. Not very good. See? It just sets them on fire. It's pretty useful, but then and then his axe. I also have a different axe. The one problem with me and Pyro is I die way too much. This one axe looks like it's set on fire or something. This is pretty much, you hit someone, it sets them on fire. If they're already set on fire, it does mini crits, which is really helpful in certain situations. Like I can set him on fire, switch to this, and then he will start burning. Only bad thing about this is it does less damage. This little flamethrower also can set you on fire.
The control point is being contested.
Medic, not really. Okay, good. Good job, Medic. Thank you for healing me. Let me go wreck this dude. And the only problem with playing with bots is they are dumb. They don't know what to do. They're just really dumb. So next is everyone's favorite drunken dude, I guess. The Dylan. He is always pretty much seen as drunk. His melee weapons is a beer bottle. But he's the drunken pipe bomber.
The control point
He
is
shoots
being
these
captured.
little pipe thingies that go boom. When you hit someone, you die super easily with this guy. Wait a second. Crap, I can't kill myself. Anyways, hello. I see you. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, this was supposed to be a video just on the basic character of Scout, but I decided to do every single character in hopes that I have enough time. What I have right now is the sticky bomb launcher. You stick some, you shoot something, it sticks to the surface that it hits, and then you can blow it up by right clicking. pretty useful for setting up mines. So say this doorway is used super commonly by the other team. If I do this,
4, 3,
wait here until someone walks through it, do that.
Point is now
They're
available
dead.
for capture.
And then you can also hold the shoot button to make it shoot really far. Like that's how far that shot. That's how far they usually shoot. So, yeah. I honestly don't use this character very much just because I suck at him. Well, let's go see if we can shoot some kills for this one. Yes, these are fun.
The control point is being captured.
You just don't ask questions. Something sounds weird, you just go with it. For me, I still use the stock
We have
grenade
lost the control
launcher
point.
because I honestly think it's the best one, and it's the only one that I do have, because, yeah, I don't have any other ones. The only really difference is, well, this looks different, that's about it. And then the
They're going to bury what's left of you in a soup can!
Yes, they are. Yeah, he says really weird things, but this is a sticky bomb. You can only have 2 of these things out at once. Once again, they don't do very much damage at all,
The control point
but
is being
you
contested.
can use them to fly. And let's make sure that they don't steal our one. No.
You failed!
Once again, they got it. That's because I'm not paying attention. And here's everyone's favorite Russian man, the heavy. Oh gosh. If you can't tell, I'm doubting this one because he is weird. First, he is a Russian man. You heard me right. He has fists. Yeah, he can punch you. And then his taunt is a special taunt that he can kill you with. If you're in front of that, it's pretty much just a gun, which is really helpful for maps where it's like melee only, because you have the only gun in the game. So shoot. Shotgun. I've already been over this.
3,
And then this.
2, 1. Control
It takes
point
time to rev up,
Get
and
going.
it's slower than usual, but it shoots really fast. You do pretty decent amount of damage, though. I'm gonna say 20 per shot, but I can't tell you until I see something. Yeah, around 20. And yeah, that's the basic. I have mine a bit different. I still have a fist, because, I mean, who doesn't love punching someone to death? But I do have some other weird things for, instead of a shotgun, a banana.
Alert.
If I
The
throw
control
it,
point is being
this is
contested.
now a medium health pack, and then if I can eat it and heal myself. This is called the sausage gun. It shoots slower
The
than the
control
other
point
ones,
is being captured.
but it does more damage and it slows people down. It's usually really helpful. I say usually because right now it's not, but
We
then
have
I
lost
also
the control
have
point.
the most loved one, pump. This one, it makes no noise when revving it up, and it does a decent amount of damage. I don't use it though because I do not like the meta. I don't like using the meta thing. It does a bit less damage, but it's silent, and that pretty much makes it so you can sneak up on people instead of just
We have secured the control point.
instead of someone hearing your gun revving up.
Our control point is being
You can just
captured.
sneak up. If that was a person, they would not have seen me because of I'm going to eat my banana. Look like I'm heavy to get too close. Thank you for dying. So yeah, apparently the rest of my team is sitting at base. There you are. Anyway, oh, is that our medic or their? Doesn't matter. Someone's gonna die very soon.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Yeah, I would show you how the banana heals other people, but I honestly have no reason to heal my team because they all suck. I'm about to get oh god, no. Heavy is also the slowest class in this game. So, yeah. Next, we're going to come to my personal favorite. Mainly because
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Build stuff. And I just gotta switch some stuff around real quick because this is what I usually use.
You failed!
Oh, well, now we failed again. Well, I'm not dead because for some reason they refuse to come in here. They can come in here now and start to murder me, but they will refuse to. Like, if I go out there, I'm going to be dead. But I could just stay in there and I'm alive forever. So, engineer, first off, he has a little, beside his ammo, he has that little thing. That's his ammo. That's his, not ammo, metal. So, shotgun, yeah. Pistol, yeah. Then we have this thing, which doesn't seem very weird, but when used with this, it is. You use a wrench to, well, it's really weird because you just smack whatever you want to heal, and it heals it for some reason. I don't get it.
Control point
But it works, that's all that matters. So, yeah. Usually, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to play camper or turtle medic, because those are boring. It's boring to watch. It's not very fun. It's not fun for me, too. I like to be aggressive battle engineer, where instead of just sitting at this thing that's called my sentry, and just healing it constantly and doing nothing but healing that, I'm going to go fight and hope that my team doesn't all get killed. That sentry though will protect, and it will shoot missiles and little pew-pews. So I'm about to get mowed down by this thing. I don't know why I just did that, but yeah, this sentry will protect my point until it dies, and has 216 health. Yeah, my sentry for some reason has more health than me. Yeah, I have 125. The only time I will do what I just did right there is called turtling. Yeah, there you go. The sentry is dead. This guy. And the round's about to end.
You failed!
So I'm going to show you my class I like for engineer, because, well, like the way that I like to play engineer. And real quick, I'm also going to go to spectator mode, which pretty much means that I can look at both teams and spectate them. But since I'm not really going to be doing very much for helping my team, I'm just going to kind of defend the point, really. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to add another bot, so it's a bit more fair. But then we call them mini sentries. They cost 100 metal instead of 130. You cannot upgrade them, and they have less health than you. They have 100 health now. But I can also put them on a dispenser, which is usually overrun by the sentry. But the dispenser pretty much does what it sounds like. It gives you health and ammo. What I have right now is a hand. The hand makes it so that you have a mini sentry instead of a big sentry. And it also has a really cool taunt, which you can kill people with. And then instead, I have the panic attack again, because I like it. I can also put down teleporters. It kind of does exactly what it sounds. You see, it's giving more damage. And then I have this. This pretty much makes it so I can aim my sentry. It could put this little bubble around it, which means that people will do less damage to it. But it also means that I can't heal it while shooting. And I have to make sure I'm good at shooting. One thing about this too is it will kill me. See, I'm about to die. See, right there, I just got killed by the real sentry. Yeah.
Victory.
Oh gosh. Okay. That's enough engineer. So let's go. Everybody's least favorite class. For some reason, whenever I play any game, nobody wants to be medic. Ever. So this is a basic medic gun. It's basic. You can heal people. And if you look in the corner where the ammo is, down in this corner, you will see that there is a Uber. Once this is full, it fills up by healing people. And if someone gets hurt and then you heal them, it gets it more. Once it's full, you and that person are invincible. Then there's this thing. It shoots these things. That's really all it does. And a bone saw. Usually, medic, all that people really care about is this medic gun. And usually people only heal heavies. Because heavies are really good with a medic. Because that means they can shoot almost an infinite amount. But I'm going to heal. I'm nice, dude. I like healing everyone on my team. As long as they are going to get me. Medic is not a very... He gets 150 health instead of tons of health that engineer and all of them have. Well, not engineer, but he has a pretty low amount. But he will heal, I think, 3 damage per second. He will heal 3 health per second. And come on. Oh, dang it. No. Dang it! Okay, I was gonna show you my medic gun thing, but it's easier to do with this. Because my Uber is going to build up faster with this. First, I still have this, I really like it. Bone saw, whenever I hit someone, it gives me 25% in my Uber charge. Really helpful. And this is the vaccinator. Oh gosh, no. It's called the vaccinator. Pretty much, it has a shield around you, where I can toggle what type of shield it is, whether it's fire, or explosives, or bullets as I have it. So now it's explosives, fire. If you look at my Uber charge thing, you'll see it. You also get 4 Uber charges. But instead of making you invincible, you just make it so that bullets will now do hardly anything. And this heavy, which is really helpful in certain situations. But if my heavy was smarter, we just lost like 4 points.
We have lost the control point.
Yeah, how about go. Come on, Heavy, Heavy, where are you going? No, stay down here. Cap the hole. And I'm almost full. And I can just spam this. If I spam this fast enough, it would make it so that he's invincible to a fly. It's really hard to do that. Also, yeah, this is why people don't like being medic, because there's a certain button that you can call for medic for. In casual matches, this is overused way too much. Like, you will have entire servers where the whole entire server, every single person on that server is going medic. Constantly. Alright. Enough with that class, because it's starting to make me mad. Now we're on to good old Snipper. Yes, I did call him Snipper. So, yeah, he kind of sounds like what he is. He has a sniper rifle. It does really good. It's a one-hit KO with headshots every single time. But it's only if you're good enough to get headshots. Obviously, I'm not. So I usually would use ones that you don't need headshots. If you look right in the middle of the screen, right next to my middle, there's a little bar that will fill up and does more damage when that's full. So, yeah. Oh, I don't like this because I'm so used to using my other... Yeah, but when that fills up, you do one-hit KO headshots. And, yeah. Can I shoot them through this? Sometimes you can't, but... Shoot. Then there is his little bushwhacker. where, oh shoot, no. Well, this is an SUV. It shoots fast, so it does a decent amount of damage. Not the best, but hey, I've seen way worse. And then, yeah. I only have one thing that's different. I could use this, which pretty much, if someone's on fire, I can throw this on them. Otherwise, if you throw on the other people, yeah, it just slows them down and you do way more damage.
Alert! The control point is being contested.
This sucks. It sucks. I don't even know why I have it. In the classic, pretty much, I can charge my shots when I'm not zoomed in, which it doesn't sound like very helpful, depending on, well, the fact that it's a bit less damage. Honestly though, this is way better than that, because sure it does less damage, but it does less damage, but less damage sometimes can be brought up with the fact that I can charge it and still be looking around, which makes it so this is really hard for me to do. I can't zoom in and shoot. I can hold it when I see someone, then I zoom in. I'm weird. Most people will criticize me for using this weapon because everyone just says it sucks. Like nobody uses it except for me, because I personally love it. It's a really good weapon.
5, 4, 3.
Nobody but me will probably use it though.
Control point enabled. Get
Because
going.
it does less damage. But you see, look, that noise means that it's charged. Now I can look around, wait till I see someone, and when I do, I can zoom in, and kaboom! Yeah. Also, did I mention that heavies are really good? But I'm just really bad at hitting headshots, so I can't show you how good headshots are. Oh god. Oh, 2 health.
We have captured the control point.
That'll do absolutely nothing. I need like a whole entire health pack now. And there's one right here. Even though I didn't realize it. Okay. Now I'm going to play what I call Scaredy Cat Sniper. You hide and look out this window, and now that I see them, I can try. But this pretty much means that you're going to be hiding this entire time. It's only really good if your health is dying anyway. But with this one, you can also jump. It makes you slower when you're holding it, but you can jump when you're holding it. And yeah, also mini crits on this thing, boss, because it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's still pretty cool. And now we have the last class. Everyone, like every single noob or person that has just started playing this game won't use this because because he's pretty cool.
I feel good.
Check this out. I can disguise myself as anybody on their team. I can also click R or minus, and pretty much I can disguise myself as for people on my team. So really only good for casual maps when you're playing against people. So you can hide as an engineer, making it look like your team has an engineer nest somewhere. Then you got his knife. This thing is nice because his knives, because, well, if you hit someone in the back, like what I'm attempting to do right here, it's a one-hit kill. You hit them once and they're like dead. And then I have my cloak. Makes you invisible. It makes a noise while you're doing it though. Oh crap. I'm so used to having a cloak where my cloak, what it can do is as long as you're not moving, it won't deplete. Meaning that I'm not used to the basic cloak. Then there's this. The enemy engineer. Oh shoot. I've forgotten this map where if you just touch them, they see that you're a spy and they'll murder you.
Medic! Medic!
So yeah, you can't really brush past bots because then they'll somehow see that you're an enemy. But you hear that sentry? Yes, that sentry is about to be dead. That sapper pretty much made it so that you slowly destroy it. And then the revolver, I never use those things. I absolutely hate the revolver. I don't. It's super weak. Like, yeah. The only thing is, you can put your sapper on something, even when you are when you have a disguise on.
Gentlemen?
For me, I don't really have very much different stuff. I have a icicle instead of my knife. My sapper, I can have this, but it's not very good. And then the dead ringer pretty much means that if you look in the corner, you could see a. Oh shoot, this is the wrong one. Anyways, in the corner, you could usually see how much cloak someone has. This is a Fijian one. Fijian? I don't know how to say that. Anyways, pretty much, if someone kills you and you have your watch up, then you will pretty much have a fake corpse be put down, and it'll look like you died, but you didn't. Which is usually very helpful in situations on servers with people, but on bot server, it really just delays your death for a little bit. Because it's not very good. Oh nice, you see this? He is, oh yeah, this engineer is about to throw down this thing. No, he's not. See, I'm sapping it. Look in the top corner, it'll show you how long until the whole entire thing is sapped or destroyed. And I really want to go die now because, yeah, that was pretty much it. How to suicide in this game, S5, is take your disguise off in front of the enemy, and you're almost dead right away. But all I'm doing is changing my cloak. Pretty much, it does make me invisible. But now, as long as I'm not moving, like look, when I start to move, it starts to go down. If you look at the corner, bottom corner, it's starting to go down. But when I stop, it starts to go back up. And I can look around as much as I want. I can switch what weapon I have, and I can be disguised. It's just as long as I am not moving, it won't do anything. But yeah, I'm about to just end this round, but comment which character you like the most, and I might do a video over it. This next video that I do, I might do a video over it, but I haven't been making any videos because of reasons. I'm not really supposed to be on my computer, but I want to make this because my friend has been asking me to, so.
Victory.
Boom! Dead. Yay. Okay, but yeah, that's all I really have. Maybe the next video I do, I can play with some of my friends, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for right now. Have a good day. Yeah, if you were wondering, there are billions of weapons in TF2. And it's called the hat game because you get cosmetics in this, and I have like not very much. Like there are people who will have one of these things entirely filled with just hats. Quality? What do you mean sort by? Oh. How about sort by class? Let's do this so I can show you. First, yeah, crates. You get billions of crates in this game. I really do not open them ever because, yeah, getting a key is like $2 or $4 or $5. It's expensive as crap. This is, yeah, it won't work right now. Another crate. Spellbook, but then you got all my cosmetics and my one single taunt, and then every single one of these that I have. I have a lot of stuff. But yeah, tell me which episode you want to do next. Have a good day. Dislike and unsubscribe, please. Goodbye. I want this to be exactly 40 minutes, so just like wait a bit. Wait up. Wait. Have a good day. Goodbye.